Hello everyone, welcome back again. Today I'm going to discuss the power of words and the lasting effect of all the three speeches from Ronald Reagan, MLK Jr., and Billy Graham. Each of these speakers showed a unique way to deliver their message. Let's look at the similarities and differences of all the styles used. Ronald Reagan gave his Berlin speech on June 12, 1987 in front of the Brandenburg Gate. Reagan spoke clearly and confidently. He took his time, making sure he got his point across and hit the hearts of the audience. His style was direct and firm. Like when he famously said, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall." This strong statement showed his clear stance against the division of Berlin and the Cold War. Reagan's mix of authority and optimism made his message both strong and memorable. On the other hand, Billy Graham, "Excuse me, please, sermon," had a different style but was just as powerful. Known for his passionate preaching, Graham spoke with energy and urgency. His voice would rise and fall, creating an emotional connection with his listeners. Graham used repetition and rhetorical questions to engage the audience, similar to how we talk about using humor to relax the audience and make them more open to what you're saying. His sincere and energetic approach made his message about faith relatable to many people. Graham's heartfelt tone made his plea for a spiritual change both convincing and moving. Moving on to MLK Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech on August 28, 1963, during the March on Washington. It's one of the most famous speeches ever. King's delivery was like a blend of a sermon and historical declaration, full of rhythm and emotion. He used vivid images, metaphors, like the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination, to show the harsh reality of racial injustice. His repeated use of "I have a dream" built up hope and determination for everyone in the crowd to imagine a better future for everyone. King's message was a key action in the civil rights movement. While Reagan, Graham, and King each shared their own styles, their speeches shared common traits that made them effective. They all connected to their audience, like we talked about, with humor, so that way they just calm everyone down and everyone's more open. Their skills with words helped them turn speeches into a call for everyone to believe they have to take action. But their differences also show how different styles can be powerful. Reagan's clear and firm and unwilling to lean, and Graham's heartfelt urgency touched the heart of people and deeply affected them. MLK's poetic and more passive way was the perfect voice for the civil rights movement. For me, it's hard to pick one of the best one, especially leaving out context, but I think MLK is probably the best. The way he used repetition of words, like I have a dream, and his imagery was really useful, especially with talking about the civil rights movement. But I also think Reagan's speech was nice. I like how confident and strong he was in his beliefs. That'll do it. Thank you so much for listening, and goodbye.